Well, hello and good evening. I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm here this evening to undertake live readings for you. So, hello, TT. I'm glad you're here. You're first on the list. Um, so yeah, I'm here today to undertake live readings for you. So before we get started, I'm quickly just going to explain how this all works. So you could order a $20 one question live reading with me, or a $50 three question live reading here with me. All of the ways to book are there in the chat, and also there are some that are listed as products underneath your screen. That will also take you over to my website. All these links take you to my website. The way we've got it set up is really good because it means that you can leave as much insight and history into your question as you'd like to by booking through the website. And obviously you can use all the normal, methods of payment, such as PayPal, etc. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, also there in the chat, you will also see the link to my Etsy reviews. So if you're new here and you'd like to see my reviews, I would invite you to go and take a look. Now, it's a bit of an impromptu live this evening. Earlier in the week, I usually go live on a Monday, instead went live on the Tuesday, and then with one thing and another, didn't go live on Thursday. So I'm just here tonight, but I will be back on Monday as normal. My normal days to go live on Mondays and Thursdays. Now also, when you order your reading with me, I won't ever read out your name or your question. You'll be able to know that it's for you because I'll read out your initial, and I'll make it clear, at the very beginning of the reading that this is your reading for you, okay? But, overwhelmingly, it's completely anonymous. So now, this evening, having come on impromptu, I just have one pre-order, okay? So I may not be here for very long tonight. First up, we have TT. So what I would suggest is if you're here and you would like a reading, try and order it as soon as you can, really, because what I'll do is I'll undertake the reading for TT and then I'll go on a short break. And then if I don't receive any more requests for readings, I will close the stream down. However, I will be back, of course, on Monday, and feel free to pre-order for Monday as well. But as I say, what I'm going to do is try and, I'll undertake this reading, go on a break, come back and see where we're up to then, see if I have any more readings. So I should be here for about, at least 20 minutes. So that does give you time if you would like a reading with me. So now, having said that, I'm just going to do a quick check of the website. I'll know straight away if you've ordered with me as well, because I do have my website open and my order page open. So now, having said that, what I want to do is go ahead and change this screen here. So now we have a much closer up view of the cards. So now I'm going to go ahead with the first reading. Hello, TT. Hope you're still here. I've read everything that you've sent to me, okay? And I'm just going to read through again now. Okay, so TT, I'm really sorry for how you're feeling right now. And I really hope this reading's going to be helpful for you. So let's go ahead. So spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this evening's readings. Thank you so much. Well, I have to say, the first time I look down, I see the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Oh, the depth of your relationship comes through so strongly, okay? And I see that with the Six of Cups. And the Seven of Swords, this is like almost like the kicker here, isn't it? It's kind of like, it's almost like I'm getting like to you, and to him, it feels very fragile, okay? Because the Seven of Swords it's called like the thief in the night. It can be about like the rug just being like pulled out from underneath you, so you don't feel like you're on like steady ground kind of thing. But let's continue. I just get like this tense energy coming through with that Seven of Swords. Let's continue. Okay. So let's place down 5 cards initially. Okay. The Hermit energy. Okay, this is like, okay, this is about going deep, okay? It's ultimately about, there's some, I've read the first sentence about your nervous system, okay? And the thing is, it's kind of like your higher self, like your sixth sense, whatever label we want to put upon it, it's like screaming out to you, okay, with this Hermit energy. Because this is a time of like deep introspection. We need to go deeper into this Hermit energy. Yeah. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, yeah. Now, 4 of Pentacles is about, like literally I'm kind of like almost doing what the lady on this card is doing. It's kind of like this self-protective energy, that there's something here about the structure, and the security, and your security and your peace that is at risk, okay? Spirit wants you to trust how you're feeling, okay? I have to say what comes through. Because there's something, with that 6 of Cups and 7 of Swords, they are so opposing. And yet the 6 of Cups is just so beautiful. Because this is how you two are connected at a soul level so clearly. Let's take another. You see, now, who's creating it? Who's creating this? It's not you. It's him. Who's the person pulling the rug, effectively. But it's almost like, how to describe this? He's the one creating the roller coaster, but you're the one who's having to make decisions based on the roller coaster that you've been placed upon. Okay, because like this 7 of Cups it's him. Okay, The Seven of Cups can like literally represent like an immature emotional soul. It's not that the feelings aren't there. It's just that they can't kind of like create a steady course and a steady flow of energy. So let's continue. Yeah, you see, what it is like you're questioning all of it, and it's no wonder after what's just come through. And this is impacting you because you're the Queen of Wands, okay? And I feel like this Hermit and this Queen of Wands, it's like you, I know it's cliche, but literally standing in your power at this point, okay? Things need to be more, there needs to be some sort of foundation that's that's truly building in all areas of your connection. Yeah, the moon. The thing is right now you're it's kind of like 1 minute you're like really high, the next thing you're kind of like deeply impacted emotionally, not knowing kind of like which way to turn. But the thing is that Spirit wants you to trust yourself. Now, the actual specific question that you've asked, okay? I want to take like 3 now. You know, I get sometimes, as in, like, that he wants to be this person. He wants to be stronger. He wants to be, like, have this firm foundation within him. He wants to be able to be consistent, okay? But he's not making it sort of like easy for you to keep on going on the journey with him, okay? Because what I feel here is he needs to follow you on your journey, because like your journey is the one that's gonna build this, if you see what I mean. It's almost like he needs to get on board with you, okay? That's what's coming through here. He needs to get on board with you. And you know, I have to say what comes through. Like, in the meantime, Spirit wants you to keep all of your options open with this 9 of Cups. And it looks to me like the cycle may even complete again. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you two are firmly in each other's energy. This is all about what you choose at this point. Okay? I see like a reunion for you two. But I do see like that you may close this down again. So you know, he like, I will say that he is battling for you, but the thing is the internal, like, he needs to like overcome his own inner like demons, literally here, okay? His own inner like difficulties. He needs to grow. He knows there's a lot that he's still got to do. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, but he wants this with you. It's time for him to really figure it all out. That's what's coming through here. In the meantime, Spirit is like really strongly telling you to not allow him to dysregulate you anymore right now. Okay? It's up to him now to step up. That's what's coming through for you. Sorry if it came across as somewhat, harsh, but that's what's come through. So I'm just gonna see where we're up to now. I really hope that you found that helpful. So right now, we don't have any more readings right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on a short 5-minute break, and then if I don't receive any, oh, hey Yenny, oh, you're gonna have a reading with me, are you? Okay, lovely. Yeah, well, go ahead. What I'll do is I'll hold on. I'll go on a little short break now. So I'll just put you on the be right back. Put anybody here on the be right back screen, and then when I come back, I'll go and check my website, and I'm sure your reading will be there, and I'll go ahead for you. Okay? Is that okay? Okay then. So, as I say, it looks like I do have another reading now. So I'm going to go on a short break. I'll come back and undertake the reading for Y in the chat. And then we'll see where we're up to. So, yeah, go ahead and order a reading because, as I say, if I don't have any sort of like existing readings, I will close the stream down. But I'm going to go on a short break, do the reading for Y, and then see where we're up to. So now, I just put you on my Be Right Back screen for 5 minutes. Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true.
Well, hello there. I'm back now. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Now, I do see that we do have some new readings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get a little bit organised because we do have a few more now. So now, I'm going to when I read out where you are on the list, I read out the name the initial of your name that you ordered under, not your YouTube name, okay? So now, let's see. Coming up next, we have C. Then we have R. Then we have O, and then we have J, okay? So that is the order. Now also, because all of these requests for readings have come through whilst I've been live, I will have to just take a couple of minutes to get them organized before I start the next readings, okay? And so if you just bear with me for, just a couple of minutes, I'd be so grateful. Thank you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get these readings organized. Okay. Sorry about my squeaky chair. I do need to get a new one. this is like 8 years old, this chair. It's fallen apart a few times and I've like screwed it back together. But because of my back and all of my back problems, like I kind of like I trust this chair because it does support my back very well, but it's it's very squeaky. Okay. Just getting these orders ready. Okay, so now I have all of the readings here now in front of me. So, as I say, what I'll do is again, I will just read out the order in case anybody has missed it. Oh, I'm so glad that you found the reading helpful, TT. And I did read your message to me as well. I will answer that as well later. I'm so glad that you found it helpful. Okay. Okay, so now, yes, I was gonna read out. So coming up next, we have C, then we have R, then we have O, and then we have J. So let's go ahead now. I'm going back into my software, so I won't be in the chat. So now we're moving on to the reading for C. I'm just reading through what you've sent to me again, C. Oh, and thank you. Okay. Okay. So now. So I'm going to go ahead with your reading, see. I'm going to take 5 cards. Okay. So now, the first time I split and looked down at the same time, I got the 2 of Swords and the Death rebirth energy, okay? I love this. This is about absolute transformation, okay? Absolutely. That's what it's about here. And, you know, the 2 of Swords. Now, this has all been like an enormous decision, hasn't it? Now, I'm very drawn to what you wrote, okay? Sun rays and sunshine, okay? That's beautiful. See, like this is why I love this deck so much. You see the way this lady here, like, she's always known that there's this really, really tough decision to make. The thing with it is that it's gonna be made, this decision, and it's been made. But I feel like there's another decision for you, and it's kind of like something about, as you say, the next stage, right at the end of your message to me. Now, there's something here about, Spirit wants you to know, it's about your approach. It's about how you are. It's almost like you're being, allow yourself to be carried, like, through this, like, time period. Just allow it and embrace it, because it's very, very transformative. Like, it's almost like I'm getting like the next decision that needs to be made is whether, like, how do I describe it? Don't let all of the past hold you back from the way that, like, literally you're being, like, carried through and upwards. It's just beautiful. Let's take some more here. Okay. There is something here about, this is your time, okay? This is your time. There's something about newness for you. Like, yeah, there's like this tough ending, but oh my goodness, when you start to reach out, okay, this is when everything really, really transforms. And again, now this is really pointing towards your recent decisions, okay? And that there is something here about what you deserve, and what you've got to give in your life. Because there's something coming through so strongly about a beautiful love for you, I have to say. With this lover's energy. Wish upon that star. I knew that death rebirth card was so transformative for you. Okay? This is your time. Be open. Allow yourself to be elevated. Reach out. There's love coming in for you here. Okay? There's something about embracing this freedom. Okay? That's coming through. Make your wish. Oh my goodness. And the full energy. Now, we saw that as I split again, we saw the Ten of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. So, and with that Two of Swords, which is all about the mind, by the way, all the swords energy, it's about laying it all down. It's over here somewhere. It's over that. Because you see, the Fool energy is the beginning of the new journey, and that really relates to the Page of Pentacles as well. And this person, they are taking the leap, and that's you. You are the Page of Pentacles. You are on your new journey, taking that leap. You've traveled through all of the swords, every single one of them, and now it's not about thinking; it's about experiencing. That's what's coming through for you. 4 major arcanas in a row. Yeah. See, just look at this. I mean, see the highest card in the entire deck you've got here. And I love this variation of the Rider-Waite because, look, it really shows on this card the sun rays and the sunshine is even in the dress that she's wearing. Okay? This is beautiful for you. And there's love. And stability. Okay? With this Knight of Pentacles. So, Spirit doesn't want you to... How to describe this? There's something here about feeling grounded, and Spirit doesn't want you to, how to describe this, feel as though there's like some sort of urgency or anything like that, because there's something here about you in your best energy that's coming through. Okay? Let's take some more. And there's something about like a very faithful, solid person that's coming through for you here. The King of Swords. Person who's got plans for you. Absolutely. Then we move to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, there's the 9. Don't be scared. Okay? New love is on its way. Spirit wants you to be open to it. And to not, how do I describe, to not be pulled backwards, because there is an energy of potentially being pulled backwards, okay, into a situation from the past. But there's new love coming through for you here, and it's really quite beautiful. That's what's come through for you, see, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So now I'm going to move on to the next reading. And the next reading is for R. So I'm going to read through again what you've sent to me, R. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next reading for R. And I do see also we have a new reading from H. And I'll tell you where you are on the list after I've undertaken this reading. Thank you for ordering your reading with me. So now we're moving on to the reading for R. Okay. I'm going to use a different deck here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Certainly a reaction. Okay. The Tower with the King of Wands. So there's something about that it's hard to put into words, like sudden realizations of like action that should have been taken and he didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take 5 now. Big reaction. Oh, yeah, big reaction. There is like, okay, there's something about what was said as well. Something along those lines, like, and there's some jealousies coming through as well, I have to say. And like also like it's just like this really turbulent energy that's coming through here, especially with that tower. Okay. There is something about like he should have done more when he had the chance. I'm getting something like that. And now what's going on? Yeah. Let's continue. Okay, he really wants to see you. Okay. 3 of Cups. I just get the energy that he knows it should be him. He wants it to be him instead with this 3 of Cups. because the Three of Cups is literally like a social situation, and like people, you know, really enjoying each other's company. And it kind of like caused like a feeling like in the pit of his stomach. Got that lurching kind of feeling. The reminder. Yeah, of you, the sun energy. Yeah, of course he likes you too. And there's something here about the way that you do make him feel. And yeah, it's all here. Let's take some more. The World. The King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. It's all here, yeah. It's brought everything. Like, it was always there, but it's like right bubbling below the surface now. This is about wanting to come back around to you and feeling as though he's lost a chance with you to be the King of Pentacles. Because his heart's involved here with this Six of Cups and this Three of Cups. It's kind of like he saw his best friend again when he saw you. And he's holding it all inside of his mind. Eight of Swords. And there's action that he can take here. Decision time. Yeah, Three of Wands. And the King of Cups. Like, he's now on a very strong emotional journey. He knows he's got to make a decision. And this is about traveling to you. Three of Wands. And there is regret here. It has to be said. There's a lot of regret. Because we've got some solo energy with him, with this King of Cups. Like, he could have done so much more to kind of like keep you beyond, you two could both be on the journey together. But there was some, like, I feel like almost like you could call it selfishness, or you could call it like that he just was prioritizing himself. And he realizes that now. That's what's come through. There's a lot of mixed emotions coming through here. Okay? So that's what's come through. And I really hope that you found it helpful. So I'm just going to see where we're up to now. Okay. Okay, so I see right now we have 3 more to go. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to take this little bit of time now to get all of these readings properly set up. I'll take a short break and then I'll come back and undertake the readings for O, for J, and for H. Okay? So I'll just go quiet for a few minutes. Sorry I've gone quiet. I'm just like intensely concentrating right now, just reading through the orders. Okay, so one more check on the website. Okay, so now I have all of these orders set up. So what I'm going to do is take a little short 5-minute break, and then I'm coming back to undertake the readings for O, for J, and for H. So I would say that I'm here for about the next 30 to 35 minutes. So if you would like a reading with me, now would be your time to book, because the way this works is if I literally run out of readings here while I'm live, I don't wait for readings to come in. I just do close the stream down, but I will be back on Monday. Okay. So I would say, yeah, if you want to place an order, you would have about 30 minutes to do that. Okay. So now let's just put you on my Be Right Back screen just for about 5 minutes.
eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bush is not true. Yeah, your bush, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Well, hello there. I'm back now. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm just going to see where we're up to. So now, I do see we have a new order for a reading, and that is from Jay. So now we do have 2 J's on the list now. So to the J you've recently ordered, sort of about 5 minutes ago, you're number 4, okay? So before you, we have O, then we have the other J, then we have H, and then we have the J who ordered like 5 minutes ago, okay? So just so you know where you're up to. I'm just going to check the chat. And we're all caught up there. So now, what I'm going to do is go back into my software and carry on with these readings. So now, next, coming up, we have O. So hello, good evening, O. I'm just reading through. Okay, so I really hope this reading can be helpful for you. I'm going to continue on with this deck, okay? Okay, now, immediately, what I'm getting here is like, it's like a fresh chapter for you that's coming through, okay? I'm very drawn to like this 9 of Wands energy that's literally looking towards this too, okay? Now, the 2 of Wands, you know, I got like a foot in the past, a foot in the future, but still just feeling like eternally, like you say, like in this almost like no man's land, kind of like limbo, kind of knowing that your person, the relationship, it's there, but it's just, it doesn't feel like it's accessible somehow. We've got a lot of, you know, the Wands energy. It can be literally, I feel as though, you know, you are the wounded warrior here, you know, it has to be said. And there's like a breakthrough, I feel, that's coming through for you here, you know, in a really good way, okay? Because when we add together the 9 and the 2, we emerge at the Ace, okay? Now the Ace of Wands, it's still very passionate, obviously, but it's like almost a dreamlike state. Okay. It's about what the message I'm getting for you is dream big. Okay. It's about a fresh perspective. That's what the Ace of Wands is truly about. It's about this big waft of like sort of fresh energy and fresh air that's like coming in for you here, and I do love this. I wanna take some more now. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. New angle, new perspective. New person. Not your normal. It's somebody you wouldn't expect. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. And place down 5 cards. Oh, okay. I like this. The Hanged Man. So, the Hanged Man is about, I love this. It's kind of like, I get like an energy that you like feel exhausted, okay? And I'm getting something about be anticipatory instead with that Ace of Wands, because someone's coming in for you here, okay? But there is something about your anticipation and your observation, okay? Let's put it that way. 10 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Cups, yeah. 7 of Swords. Someone's new coming in for you here. Now, be anticipatory instead of like, and I know it's easier said than done, but there is something about your anticipation of this fresh energy, this new person who is your person. It is about that belief. And it's about, okay, it's so important, this. Really important. Don't even, like, sometimes in the end, it's time to energetically close down the past. Okay? It's like comes from a very visceral level. Only you can do it. It's kind of like, it's kind of like slamming, like imagine like the heaviest door that you could imagine and like slamming it shut so that it literally echoes, okay? And then that's it. You've just closed that door, but you slammed it and you just don't go back there. This is what's coming through. It's kind of like, whoa. It's really intense actually, but it's very freeing. That's what I'm getting for you. There's something just so freeing coming in for you here. And then, boom, 8 of Wands. Like, it's kind of like you're the catalyst, okay? You're the one doing this, okay? Because it's when you slam that door shut, that big, heavy door, so that it's impossible to open it back up. And what it is, like, is kind of like, it's not to say that you're going to have memories, you know, but there's things that you've learned on your journey, okay? You'll take those with you. But what I'm getting here is this, like, burst of beautiful, anticipatory, inspiring energy for you, okay? And it's like, it's that energy of never giving up, never giving in, and never succumbing to like past ghosts, okay? You slam the door shut, and then there's that Eight of Wands, and then there's the Magician. Incredible, okay? This can happen very rapidly. 8 days, 8 weeks, okay? And it looks to be like it happens without, how to describe it? It's like, it's not something that you physically do. Do you know what I mean? It's your energy. It's your act, like you literally close down this major cycle here from the past, and it naturally comes to you. Okay? Yeah. The devil energy. And you see, what I get here as well is that it's about cutting cords, but it's also about your discernment as you move through this process. Okay? Now, I'm not like, I'm getting here that it might not even be the first person, okay? But there is something in your energy which means that when you know it's a no, you just say no. It just doesn't go a step further. Because here it is. It's up to you. The 9 of Cups, okay? There is something here about your discernment. And there is something about not spending any more time on even a potential connection that gives you a single red flag, okay? That's it. It's all happening for you here, and it's happening sooner rather than later. Embrace this energy. This is the message from Spirit for you. Okay? So that's what's come through for you, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So now I am going to move on to the reading for Jay. Now, hello, Jay. I hope that you're doing well as well. Now, I'm going to read through what you've sent to me again. Just making sure that, yeah, okay. I'm just going to read through again. Okay, so Jay, I'm so sorry for how you're feeling. And I really hope that this reading's going to be helpful for you. So, let's use this deck. Okay, now I'm gonna say it as it's coming through. This is weighing down on you. It's just not fair, is it? It's really not. It's not. Okay. I want to take these 5 cards now. However, okay, there's more to this. Let's take 5 cards. Okay. Okay. Now, we've got this difficult energy to begin. Okay. And we're gonna need to look into this because I did see the 5 of Swords. I saw the Wheel of Fortune. And now I have the Devil energy. There's some mixed up energy here. We need to take some more. Oh, and there it is again. Okay. I said however, but however, I do get an energy that this is taking its toll on you. And let's see. Okay. You need to do what feels right for you. That's like the big message here, because that 5 of Swords isn't good. Like, the 5 of Swords can represent that, truly, deep down that in a regard, you're kind of like getting taken advantage of. I'm just going to have to say it like it is. It's like you're the one who's given more. Okay? And that's not good. And, ultimately, sometimes, you've got to, truly, you've got to put yourself first in this situation right now. Okay? That's what I'm getting here with this 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is very expansive, and it can literally represent you on a new journey, okay, as regards this. And especially with that Devil energy, it represents that there's something not right here. There's something really not right. Like, it can represent that a cord does need to be cut, okay? And that sometimes it takes time, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like something was always destined, if you see what I mean. But what might feel like wrong, as in the destiny of this, actually in the long term, you will realize is actually right. Okay, so if you were to cut the cord on this, because this is about choices as well, okay? You've asked, is it likely to continue? The point is should it? That's the message I'm getting from Spirit, okay? Yeah, because look, like the next card is the 4 of Cups. Now, what I see for you is that this is taking its toll on you. It's making you question everything regarding this. And that's not what this should be. It should be mutual. It should be a two-way street. There should be support for you also. This person should be there for you. as much as you're there for them. And clearly that's not what's happening here with the Four of Cups. The thing is, though, with this journey card of the Three of Wands, with the Four of Cups, there's something about Spirit like wanting you to know that when you embark on this journey and you turn your back on this, that there's a beautiful surprise here, okay, that you're not even seeing right now. And what it is basically, for a start, it's like a lesson learned, okay? It's kind of like everything happens for a reason. And what this will mean going forwards is that you will be able to you've already done it. You've already spotted like the change, okay? The shift, okay? And it just means that, you know, going forwards, that your discernment is even more heightened, okay? So let's continue. And there it is. Going forwards, you see, this kind of like frees you up. This is freeing you up to enable you to build something that is like what it should be, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles is about longevity. It's about moving forwards in like a solid energy with somebody that is very long lasting, and it builds, okay? And it's wonderful. It's like a wonderful energy here. So, you know, this isn't so much like, I feel like things will happen anyway. But the message I'm getting from Spirit here is for you to, you know, really examine how this has been making you feel. Well, you already have, but you don't need to wait and see what the result is. Okay? That is up to you. Because what I get here is that this person will actually continue this, and you'll continue to feel the way you feel. Okay? So now it's up to you. I feel like that's the message. Yeah, because then we move to the full energy, which is about wiping the slate clean. It's about starting on a new journey. Okay? And, you know, with everything that you've learned, and, you know, knowing what you feel it should be, okay? And making sure that in the future, it's a two-way street, and that there's equal give and take. Because, like, what I do, like, I have to say what comes through, and yeah, it has shifted. And so now it's up to you, okay? And the thing is, you know, this is your life, and the people that you surround yourself with is so important, that they're the right people, and that they've truly got your back, and that they will be there for you. And clearly, that's not how this is. So as well, I like, yeah, like, Spirit, like, wants you to do what you know you need to do. And to, you know, and there is an energy of not looking back. And what's meant to be is meant to be. And you see, I see that you are a great friend. Absolutely the best friend anybody could ever dream of. So now there is someone there coming in who's going to match that. There's 8 billion people on this planet. That's your message from Spirit. Find your tribe. And it looks like you're going to here with this full energy. It's beautiful. And there's a happiness associated with it as well. Okay? A happiness. Really. Okay? So that's what's come through for you, Jay, and I really hope that you found it helpful. I'm going to see where we're up to now. Okay. So now, we are moving on to the reading for H. Okay, so H. Okay, let's take a look here. I'm going to go with this deck. I'll just say their thoughts, okay? Okay, Queen of Cups, that's nice. Queen of Cups is, hot energy. It's nurturing, it's loving, okay? Healing. It's from the heart. Let's take 5 more. Weighing things up. Okay. Okay, they're thinking about you an awful lot. And it's certainly from the heart. I'm sure I saw the Hierophant as well. Let's continue. Knight of Cups. Okay. So, okay, this is what's coming through. There's some sort of romantic energy coming through here. The Knight of Cups, this is about wanting to make some sort of announcement or say something to you, and they've been thinking about you a lot. This is really nice. They feel very close to you. 5 of Swords. Now, this is about battling for you. Okay? Can be about what's surrounding this. Take it as it resonates. They can feel like they're battling for you and they don't know how to embark on this. Okay. Yeah, they don't know how to. So we've got like deep thoughts and dreamlike energy. They want to battle for you, but there's a battle inside of their mind as well. And they pull back. I'm getting something like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's exactly it, yeah. Because then we've got the Hanged Man, which is about being in suspension. It's about waiting. Are they waiting for the right moment? Because they've got to say something to you. And getting something like that. Seem very fixated on you. Waiting for the right moment. Oh, Ten of Swords. Scared. There's like some sort of fear of rejection here. Have things going wrong. Ten of Swords. There's attraction, deep thought, biding their time. Okay, they want to, I just get they really want to explore this connection with you, and they're just internalized it all. Oh, yeah, they're internalizing it all. There's a connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect. There's like confusion inside of their mind. Let's take 3 more. They're building up to this. Yeah. Okay, so this tells me that they don't let on just how much, like, the time they spend with you means. Because we've got the 3 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles with the World. Holding a lot in here. And they... How do I describe it? Like they think the world of you. They want to take some form of action here with the King of Wands. That's what's come through. So I really hope that you found that helpful. Okay. So now let's see what we're up to. Okay, so right now, you're so welcome, why, in the chat. So now, I have one more reading to do. So what I'm going to do is take a short break. Then I'll come back and undertake this reading. So I would say if you do want a reading with me this evening, now, absolutely now, in the next 5 minutes, would be the time to, order your reading with me, because after I've taken this short 5-minute break and come back and undertaken the reading for Jay, if there are no more, pardon me, if there are no more readings that have come through, then I will close the stream down. However, I will be back on Monday. So now, for a moment, I'm just going to get this reading ready for Jay. Okay, so now I have the reading for Jay all set up. So what I'm going to do is, one moment. So what I'm going to do is just take a little 5-minute break, and then I'm going to come back and undertake the reading for Jay. So I would say you have like a maximum of like 15 minutes in which to place your order if you'd like a reading with me tonight. So I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it, none of it, none of it was true. None of it, none of it, none of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty. Now that you're gone, my soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you.
Well, hello there. I'm back now. Thank you so much for bearing with me. So now I'm just going to do another check of the website. Okay, so let's see. So right now we just have one more order for a reading, and that is from Jay. So I will say right now that if in the course of this reading I don't receive any more readings, I will close the stream down. However, I will be back on Monday. Okay, so, and I will also get the stream, upcoming so that you know that it's definitely there. So you can pre-order if you'd like to. You'll be closer to the top of the list of readings if you do it that way. So now, let's go ahead. Okay. So, this reading is for Jay. I'm just going to read through again now what you've sent to me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Jay, let's go ahead with your reading. Yes. Immediately. First time I looked down, I've got these cards here. 9 of Pentacles. That's you. King of Cups. That's him. Kind of, I feel like it's almost like authoritative. Like, he knows that it's happening, but he's detached. He's somewhat emotionally authoritative in all of this, if you see what I mean. And so what you're seeing is the opposite of what he feels is the best way to describe it. Okay. Let's take some more now. Oh, yes. He's feeling it. let's take 5. Okay. Trust yourself. Now, there's something here about you coming through very strongly. Okay. There's something about repeating patterns. He knows that you know. Okay. He knows. Oh yeah, he knows. He knows that you've had enough of his 7 of Cups, masquerading as the king. He's very immature. Let's continue. You can't quite believe it though. Can't quite believe it. Because there's something about the way he behaves in sort of some sort of authoritative way that you thought would always keep you in this cycle. But you're not the 8 of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords. And yeah, that's you see. That's you detaching. You know, on all levels, you've got your back turned to him. And there is something here about him knowing it, but not wanting to accept it. Not wanting to accept it. Oh, yeah. And you see, the thing is that he knows that you're headed in a new direction towards your true 10. Your true 10 of Pentacles. And you know, I can't say it here on YouTube, like, sort of transparently, but you are headed in the right direction with your family, if you see what I mean. There's happiness in your future. Oh, there is. Absolutely. And there's something here about your next steps. The Fool energy. It's like you're closing down a cycle. The 4 of Cups. Okay. You've had enough. Like, and at the moment, maybe like you can't see what's in your future, but there's a beautiful surprise. That's what's coming through with this 4 of Cups. It has to be said. I feel like you're really tired, and you know, Spirit wants you to know you deserve to wake up in the mornings full of like an incredible zest and feeling of anticipation for the amount of beauty your day is going to hold. That's what you deserve, and that's what's coming in for you. Okay? decision time. It's been building for a long time. The Tower is not a bad card. The Tower is about acknowledgement that this decision has needed to be made for a long time, and the King of Wands is action-based. I feel that the King of Wands is you, okay? So yeah, he feels it. Absolutely. Now, I'm getting double whammy here because you're taking steps here and he's gonna feel that, okay? And he's not gonna let go easily, okay? The Hermit, Justice, but stay strong, because you have had to think about this for so long, okay? Things are not fair here, and now there's just no turning back for you at a certain point here. You are persevering in your well-deserved right to move your life into a beautiful new space. That's what's coming through for you, Jay. And I really hope that you found the reading helpful. So now I'm just going to see where we're up to. Okay, so I see I do have a new order for a reading. Hello, A. I have your order. Okay. Okay. I'm just reading through now. Okay, so hello, A. I have your order. So let's go ahead with your reading. Okay, let's go ahead. So, hello, A. I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. Oh, okay. Straight away. What I get here is fear. Okay. Both of these cards like represent like a blockage in one area, and then but like a way to change. How to describe it? Kind of like there's just been like this rapid kind of like change of course of direction, which actually what it did was it diverted them away from the fear, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like what I get here is like you're on the other side of the doorway, okay? On this Five of Pentacles. All he needed to do was pick up the key, put it through the lock, and kind of like there's a vulnerability though associated with the Five of Pentacles to make it, to kind of like get the there's like a vulnerability and you need to step beyond it with the Five of Pentacles, because it's very clear that you two are kind of like, as far apart as you are, you're still stood next together somehow, and like you'll always be there for, like, that's how you feel, you'll always be there for each other somewhere in all of this. And then this to me now, like the Knight of Swords, see the way they're chasing that motorbike. It's almost like they're chasing something that's going far faster than them, that they're never gonna catch up with. And it's Swords energy. There's like, yeah, like it's all very intense. Okay. Let's take some more. It's a diversion from the reality. That's why, to answer your question. Oh, there it is. It's come out again. It's a diversion. It's a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, there's a specific word. Diversion. It's self-sabotage. Okay. Of course, he still loves you and misses you. It's right there. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Holding the torch fiercely for you. Wounded warrior. There's like a stupid, ridiculous, stupid's the wrong word, stubbornness here. But like he feels like what he's doing is stupid because it's not real what he's doing right now. Okay. The star energy, yeah. So this is you. Of course he loves you. And we know that he misses you. Let's take some more here. Queen of Wands lost his star and his queen. Seven of Pentacles, failure to thrive. There's something here with him. Like, there's something in his energy which can get really, really low, and it makes him make very wrong decisions. That's what's coming through here. And he knows it, and he's feeling it now. I don't feel that he loves her. I really, really don't. I feel like he's filling a gap. He's on a diversion. Like, that's what's coming through here. But he's still feeling very frustrated, and he's still feeling the loss of you, and he wants to heal this. The Queen of Cups. Because you're the one he loves. You're the one his heart belongs to. And in the end, like, it's all going to come crashing down. It's building right now. Okay? It's building already. Absolutely. And he knows it as well. He absolutely knows it. He's very aware. Yeah. He's very aware. It's all coming crashing down. It's not real. Seven of Wands. With the King of Wands, he's got some real work to do regarding how he builds this back up with you. Because now what he's done is he's actually made it worse for himself, and he knows it. Okay? He knows what he's done has made it worse. And deep down, he's very frustrated, and he knows there's so many obstacles to be overcome now because he's made it worse. Because on so many levels, this is too much for you to bear. He knows he's really got to step up now with this King of Wands. And he does want to restart this relationship, but he knows there's a lot to do now with the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. So, that's what's come through for you. And I really hope that you found the reading helpful. So now I'm just going to see where we are up to. Okay, so I do see we have a new order. Hello, R. I have your order for a reading. Thank you so much for booking with me. So now, I'm just going to read through what you've sent to me. Okay, so I'm just going to add you to my list. So, what I'm going to do is just take like literally a 2-minute break. And then I'm going to come back and I will undertake your reading for you. Okay, so I will be back in absolutely under 5 minutes.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives.
Well, hello there. I'm back now. Thank you so much for bearing with me. So now I'm moving on to what would seem to be the last reading of this evening, though I'm just gonna refresh my website to make sure. Okay, so yes, now the next reading coming up is for R. I hope you're here, R. I did respond to your email, and in that email I did say that if you're not here tonight, I can absolutely send it to you, but it would be tomorrow because the live stream needs to process. So it would be tomorrow that I send it to you. But I'm hoping, since you've just ordered, that you're here anyway. So now, what I really want to do is go ahead and undertake your reading for you. So now, I'm just going to read through again what you've sent to me. Okay, so let's go ahead with your reading arm. I'm gonna stick with this deck and shuffle several times. More to be done is what comes through immediately. Okay. First split of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, now the Pentacles represent the 3D. They represent the organic stuff. It represents the physical stuff, as in, like, literally your question. However, it's gonna happen. It will happen. The thing is, like, when is what I'm getting, okay? I can see you're working really hard here. You understand, like, I'm getting, like, literally something about the cycles of the moon and the powers of the moon and how that can impact the time scale, okay? Let's continue. Okay, let's take 5 cards. But you've been, what I get here is that you're working against this, like, in, like, a good way. You're working against the negative, okay? And it is only a matter of time. Yeah, it is only a matter of time. We got the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. It's all building up. There's something about it being a day out or a week out, or like something being offset somehow. Okay. Oh, the 2 aces. It's gonna happen. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Okay. There is a new beginning here. There is, and it's set in the 3D. And it's with this person. It could be very brief, or there could be something brief. Okay? But very important. Very powerful. Like, it means everything, however brief it is. There's something very brief coming through here. But it means everything. There's something surrounding this time period. It may not be on it, but if it is, it's brief, but I see something more expansive around it. Okay. So I'm getting, that's what's working against that 5 of Swords, isn't it? It's like he's being, like, literally pecked at by these dark birds, trying to stop this. But he's moving away from it. I don't feel it's immediate. I feel like the want and desire is immediate. But something gets in the way. But there's movement away. Like in a, like, he's moving away from that group. Okay, he's able to move away from it. And it's towards you. So ultimately, despite the interference, I see that you won't be able to, but that you will in the end. Okay? That's the ultimate kind of answer that's coming through, because there's kind of like a build up here that's happening. There's like a physical push and pull almost that I'm getting. But in the end, he moves away from it, and that enables him to be able to move towards safety. And there's something like, that's where you are, that safety zone, if you see what I mean. So yeah, to answer the ultimate question, there's like an intensification during this time period. It may not lead to the ultimate, but then it does happen. That's what's coming through. So I really hope that you found that helpful. That was quite strong messages coming through there. So now, okay, so we are at the end of the requests for readings this evening. So what I'm going to do now is I will close the stream down. However, I will be back on Monday, okay? And what I'll do is I'll schedule it as an upcoming on Sunday, so that you know it's there. And then if you would like a reading with me, you can put your pre-orders in for Monday. Okay, so in the meantime, I really hope that you found the readings tonight helpful, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And always, always, always look after yourself, prioritize yourself, get enough sleep, get enough hydration, enough nourishing food, and do whatever it takes to, calm yourself and look after yourself, okay? So I'll see you again soon, and I'm going to end the stream now.